ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಉಮಾದೇವಿ, ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ HOD, ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್, GFGC, ವಿಜಯನಗರ್, ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್. ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಯೇಟ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್, ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಡ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ವಿಜಯನಗರ್, ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್. ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರೈಟ್ಸ್. Non-core paper for BA, BSc, BCom, BBA, BHM, BCA of Bangalore University 2021. Syllabus of the Indian Constitution and Human Rights. Chapter 1, Indian Constitutional Philosophy. Features of the Constitution, Preamble, Fundamental Rights, Fundamental Duties, Directive Principles of State Policy. Chapter 2, United and the State Legislature, Executive and Judiciary. In that, Union Legislature, State Legislature, Power and Functions, President of India, Prime Minister and Council of Ministers, Governor, Chief Minister and Council of Ministers, Supreme Court of India, Structure, Power and Functions, High Court, Power and Functions. Chapter 3, Concept and Development of Human Rights. Meaning, Scope and Development of Human Rights, United Nations and Human Rights, UNHCR, UDHR 1948, ICCPR 1996, ICESCR 1966. Chapter 4, Human Rights in India. Protection of Human Rights Act 1993, NHRC and SHRC. First, second and third generation of human rights. Judicial activism and human rights. Let us begin with chapter 1st, Indian Constitutional Philosophy. Meaning and definition of Constitution, making of Indian Constitution, features of Indian Constitution, preamble, fundamental rights and duties, directive principles of state policy. Meaning and definition of Constitution. According to McLever, Constitution is that law which governs the state. Constitution is the fundamental law of the nation. The word constitution is derived from Latin word constitute or constitutor, which means to form or to establish. So, constitution is an act of establishing the government and governed. The brief meaning of the constitution is a set of rules and principles according to which the government performs its functions, the people enjoy their rights and liberties. Thus, the constitution decides about the structure of the state, power and functions of the government, and the rights and duties of the people. Casey Bear opines, Constitution is a collection of legal rules which have been embodied in a document and govern the government of the country. It is the fundamental law of the nation. It is the fundamental law of the nation. It is a set of rules or principles. It determines the nature of the state and form of the government. It prescribes the powers of the government. It provides rights and duties to the people. It may be formed by constitutional making assembly or it may be evolved in course of time. Constitution prescribes the relation between government and governed. Without constitution, a state would not be a state but a regime of anarchy, according to Jelinek. So, each and every state in the world must possess its own constitution. We cannot imagine a state without constitution. In this regard, India has its own constitution. The Constitution Assembly, headed by Dr. Rajendra Prasad, declared and signed the Indian Constitution on 26th November 1949, but the Constitution came into force on 26th January 1950. Constitution is a set of basic laws or principles for a country that describes the rights and duties of its citizens and the way in which it is governed. It is fundamentally body of rules and regulations. A constitution is a set of fundamental principles or established precedents according to which a state or other organization is governed. These rules together make up, that means constitute, what the entity is. When these principles are written down into a single document or set of legal documents, those documents may be said to embody a written constitution. If they are written down in a single comprehensive document, it is said to embody a codified constitution. The Constitution of India is the longest written constitution of any sovereign country in the world, containing 465 articles in 25 parts, 12 schedules and 118 amendments with 1,17,369 words in English language translation. While the United States Constitution is the shortest written constitution, containing 7 articles and 27 amendments and a total of 4,400 words. Making of Indian Constitution. It was in 1935 that the idea of a Constituent Assembly for India was put forward for the first time by M.N. Roy, a pioneer of communist movement in India and an advocate of radical democratism. For Indian National Congress (INC), for the first time officially demanded a Constituent Assembly to frame the Constitution of India. In 1938, Jawaharlal Nehru, on behalf of the INC, declared that the Constitution of Free India must be framed without outside interference by a Constituent Assembly elected on the basis of adult franchise. The demand was finally accepted in principle by the British government in what is known as the August Offer of 1940. In 1942, Sir Stafford Cripps, a member of the cabinet, came to India with a draft proposal of the British government on the framing of an independent constitution to be adopted after the World War II. The Cripps proposals were rejected by the Muslim League, which wanted India to be divided into two autonomous states with two separate constituent assemblies. Finally, a cabinet mission was sent to India. While it rejected the idea of two constituent assemblies, it put forth a scheme for the constituent assembly which more or less satisfied the Muslim League. On the 9th December 1946, the Constitution Assembly held its first meeting. The Muslim League boycotted the meeting and insisted on a separate state, Pakistan. The meeting was attended by 211 members, wherein Dr. Sachidanand Sinha was elected as temporary president of Constituent Assembly following the French practice. Working of the Constituent Assembly. On the 11th December 1946, Dr. Rajendra Prasad was elected as the chairman, H.C. Mukherjee as the vice president. Sir B.N. Rao charged the advisory committee. On 13 December, objective resolution was moved by Jawaharlal Nehru, which outlined the nature of Indian Constitution and declared India be sovereign democratic republic. The objective resolution was later modified and co-opted as the preamble of the Constitution. The Constituent Assembly split into various committees like Steering Committee, Finance and Staff Committee, House Committee, Auditory Committee, Fundamental Rights Committee, and very signifier one was the Drafting Committee and headed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. The drafting committee adopted various previous from the constitutions of other countries which suitable modifications and the draft copy as prepared. The draft was distressed debacle and several amendments were made and finally the document was adopted on 26 November 1949. It was a full-fledged democratic exercise. The Constituent Assembly took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days frame the Constitution. To frame the Constitution. The total expenditure incurred on making the Constitution amounted to rupees 64 lakh. The drafting committee had 7 members. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar as the chairman, Alladi Krishnaswamy Iyer, Dr. K.M. Munshi, T.T. Krishnamachari, N. Mahadev Rao, N. Gopal Swamy Iyengar, Sir Syed Muhammad Sadullah. Salient features of Constitution. Lengthiest written Constitution, unique blend of rigidity and flexibility, parliamentary form of government, federal system with unitary biases, sovereign socialist secular democratic republic state, fundamental rights, directive principles of state policy, fundamental duties, single citizenship, adult suffrage, independent and integrated judiciary, emergency provision, etc. Preamble. The term preamble refers to the introduction to the Constitution. It contains the summary of the Constitution. The preamble to the Indian Constitution is based on the objective resolution which was drafted and moved by Pandit Nehru and adopted by the Constitution Assembly. It has been amended by the 42nd Amendment Act 1976 which added 3 new words: socialist, secular and integrity. Text of Preamble. We the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign socialist democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and opportunity and to promote among them all fraternity assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution. Fundamental rights. Fundamental rights are enumerated in Part 3, Article 12 to 35 of the Constitution. They are human rights or basic rights which are most essential for moral, spiritual and intellectual development of an individual. If such eliminatory rights like right to life, liberty, freedom of speech, etc. are not assured, the moral and spiritual life gets stunned and potentialities will remain undeveloped. The fundamental rights as assured in the Constitution. Right to equality, Article 14 to 18. Right to freedom, Article 19 to 22. Right against exploitation, Article 23 to 24, right to freedom of religion, Article 25 to 28, cultural and educational rights, Article 29 to 32, and right to constitutional remedies, deal, Article 32. Fundamental duties. There are 11 duties are there. According to Article 51A, it shall be the duty of every citizen of India to abide by the Constitution and respect its ideals and institutions, the national flag, national anthem, to cherish and follow the noble ideals that ignited the national struggle for freedom, to uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of India, to defend the country and render national service when called upon to do so, to promote harmony and the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India, transcending religious, linguistic, and regional or sectional diversities, and to renounce practices derogatory to the dignity of woman, to value and preserve the rich heritage of the country composite cultures, to protect and improve the natural environment including forests, lakes, rivers, and wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures, to develop scientific temper, humanism, and the spirit of inquiry and reform, to safeguard public property and to adjure violence, to strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activity so that nation constantly rises to higher levels of endeavor and achievement, to provide opportunities for education to his child or ward between the age of 6 and 14 years. This duty was added by the 86th Constitutional Amendment Act 2002. Directive Principles of State Policy. Fundamental rights are to the people of our country, and directive principles of state policy are for the state. The DPSP means Directive Principles of State Policies are the ideals which the union and state governments must keep in mind while they pass any law or formulate a policy. The directive principles are classified as below. First one, socialistic principles. Second, Gandhian principles. Third, liberal intellectual principles. New Directive Principles. The 42nd Amendment Act of 1976 added four new principles to the original list. They require the state to secure opportunities for healthy development of children according to Article 39, to promote equal justice and to provide free legal aid to the poor Article 39A, to take steps to secure the participation of workers in the management of industries, Article 43A, to protect and improve the environment and to safeguard forest and wild, Article 48A. The 44th Amendment Act of 1978 added one more directive principle which requires the state to minimize inequalities in income, status, facilities, and opportunities according to Article 38. Again, the 86th Amendment Act of 2002 changed the subject material of Article 45, subject matter of Article 45, and made elementary education a fundamental right under Article 21A. The amended directive requires the state to provide early childhood care and education for all children until they complete the age of 6 years. The 97th Amendment Act of 2011 added a new directive principles relating to cooperative societies. It requires the state to promote voluntary formation, autonomous functioning, democratic control, and professional management of cooperative societies. Article 43B. MCQs, multiple choice questions. First chapter MCQs. Question 1. Indian Constitution came into force on. Answer is 26th January 1950. Second, the chairman of the Constituent Assembly was. The answer, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. The architect of the Indian Constitution, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Preamble of the Indian Constitution is. Answer, it is the introduction to the Constitution of India. The methods of the amendment of Indian Constitution are. Answer is 3. A right to freedom is fundamental rights. To adjure violence is fundamental duty. Directive principles of the state policy are guidelines for the government to follow. Which of the following words was added into the preamble of the Constitution by the 42nd Amendment Act? Answer is socialist. The words secular and socialist were added to the Indian Constitution in 1975 by amending the answer is preamble. The directive principle of the state policy included in the Constitution of have been India have been inspired by the Constitution of. Answer is Ireland. Which article of the Constitution envisages free and compulsory education for children up to the age of 14 years? The answer is 45. Under which article of the Constitution are the cultural and educational rights granted? The answer is Article 29 and 30. Which of the following is not a directive principle of the state policy? Answer is to develop the scientific temper. Which of the following is not a fundamental rights? The answer is right to property. The fundamental duties of Indian citizens were provided by. The answer is an amendment of the Constitution. Which of the following is a fundamental duty of an Indian citizen? The answer is to develop scientific temper and spirit of inquiry. Right to free education within certain limits is. The answer is guaranteed as a fundamental right. Which of the following is a right against exploitation? The answer is prohibition of employment of children in factories. Which article of the Constitution envisages free and compulsory education for children up to the age of 14 years? The answer is 45. India is dash. The answer is secular state. Indian Constitution is. The answer is rigid and flexible. Fundamental rights can be suspended during. The answer is national emergency. Child labor is prohibited under article. The answer is Article 24. When did India became a sovereign state? The answer is 26 January 1950. Fundamental rights can be suspended by the President on the basis of. The answer is Article 359. Name of the state in Indian Union can be changed by the answer is simple majority. Fundamental duties included in Indian Constitution by the inspiration of the answer is Earth while Earth East while USSR. Indian federal system is considered as quasi-federal because the answer is it has both unitary and federal features. Which article deals with amendment of Indian Constitution? The answer is Article 368. In which year fundamental duties came into force in India? The answer is 1977. Which Amendment Act reduces the prescribed age of right to vote from 21 to 18 years? The answer is 61st Amendment Act of 1989. Who issued objective of resolution for Indian Constitution? The answer is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Which part of Indian Constitution deals with its amendment method? The answer is Part 2. Which article deals with fundamental duties? The answer is Article 51A. How many parts are there in Indian Constitution? There are 22 parts. How many principles were there in DPSP, means Directive Principles of State Policy? The answer is 4. Which among the following is referred as toothless tiger? The answer is DPSP, means Directive Principles of State Policy. Article 40 deals with, the answer is Gram Panchayat. Which article deals with right to property? The answer is Article 31st. A preamble is, answer is Introduction to Constitution. The methods of amendment of the Constitution are, the answer is 3. Right to freedom is, answer is fundamental right. Directive principles of state policy included in Indian Constitution have been inspired by the Constitution of, the answer is Ireland Constitution. Which of the following is not a fundamental right? The answer is right to property. Objective resolution is laid down by, the answer is Jawaharlal Nehru. When did Constitution of India came into force? The answer is 26 January 1950. January 26th was specially chosen as the date of commencement of the Constitution in order to commemorate. The answer is Purna Swaraj. Fundamental rights are extracted from which constitution? The answer is USA. Expand NRI. The answer is non-resident Indians. Parliamentary form of government in India is extracted from which constitution? The answer is UK. Which article contains right to elementary education? The answer is Article 21A. Which of the following is primary source of Indian Constitution? The answer is Government of India Act 1935. Which of the following is not a writ under right to constitutional remedy? The answer is all of the above. At present, what is the number of the schedules and parts of Indian Constitution? The answer is 12 schedules, 25 parts. Who was the chairman of drafting committee of the Constitution? The answer is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. The names of the state and union territories and their territorial extent are mentioned in which schedule of the Indian Constitution? The answer is first schedule. The design of the national flag was adopted by the Constitution Assembly on, the answer is July 1947. Who was the chairman of the Constitutional Assembly of India? The answer is Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Which of the following is correct regarding the Indian Constitution? The answer is it is mixture of several constitutions. Who among the following was the first law minister of India? The answer is B.R. Ambedkar. Which of the following writs may be issued to enforce a fundamental rights? The answer is habeas corpus. The Constitution of India does not mention the post of. The answer is the Deputy Prime Minister. In which one of the following years did the Right to Information Act came into force? The answer is 2005. The right to vote in elections to a parliament is the answer is political right. Which of the following writs is issued by the court in case of illegal detention of a person? The answer is habeas corpus. Bicameralism means the answer is parliament consisting of two houses. The seats allotted to each state and UT is mentioned in dash schedule of the constitution. The answer is fourth schedule. Parliamentary form of government in India is extracted from which constitution? The answer is UK, United Kingdom. Consider the following statement. In India, both a citizen by birth as well as a naturalized citizen is eligible for the office of the president. In USA, only a citizen by birth and not naturalized citizen is eligible for the office of the president. Which of the above statement is or are correct? The answer is both 1 and 2. What do you mean by fraternity? The answer is brotherhood. Respecting constitution is the answer is fundamental duty. How many states are there in India? There are 29 states. Democracy means people's government. Democracy means the answer is people's government. Indian constitution is the answer is written constitution. And sometimes it's called biggest constitution. The first woman president of India. The answer is Pratibha Patil. The first woman prime minister of India. The answer is Indira Gandhi. Dash is guarding the Indian constitution. The answer is Supreme Court. The architect of Indian constitution is the answer is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. There are dash fundamental duties to the Indian. The answer is 11. Our constitution grants right to vote to all those men and women who have attained the age of. The answer is 18 years. Anna Hazare headed which movement? The answer is fight against corruption. Which country's constitution is the world's largest constitution? The answer is India. The words socialist and secular were added to preamble by. The answer is 42nd Amendment. In India, there is single constitution of both the center and the states except which of the following the state? Except which of the following the state? The answer is none of the above. Which of the following directive principles are added by 42nd Amendment Act 1976 to promote equal justice and to provide free legal aid to the poor? 39A, to minimize inequalities in income, status, facilities and opportunities, Article 38, to secure for all citizens Amendment 38, to secure for all citizens uniform civil code throughout the country. 44th, to protect and improve the environment and to safeguard forests and wildlife. The answer is first and fourth only. According to Constitution, India is, the answer is Union of States. Which of the following state joined Indian Union by referendum held in 1975? The answer is Sikkim. Indians are enjoying, the answer is single citizenship. How many writs are there in Indian Constitution? The answer is 5. Thank you. This is prepared by Dr. Umadevi, Political Science Department, and Srimati Soumya Raj BM, English Department of Government First Grade College, Vijayanagar. Thank you. Namaskara.